U.S. court to sentence Nigerian serial fraud star Hushpuppi on Valentine's Day. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The court director of media relations, Thom Rozak, said Hushpuppi has been scheduled for sentencing on February 14th. What a loss. Yes, what a waste of life. What a waste of life. For those who do not know and wonder why I'm sounding like this saying what a loss, is because information getting to us was that he is going to be sentenced to 20 years in prison. 20 years in prison. This is for all those that will say that they need something quick and they want to cash out quick and they want to do it. At the end of the day, there is one adage that keeps sometimes all these idioms and adage, you are going to see them as it's just sayings. They say the brave man, they say the coward will always be the one that will show people the house of the brave man, which means the brave man will always go now and do pass himself. And then when he dies, the coward that used to avoid trouble because he knows that he does not have energy. At the end of the day, those ones that are busy counting their 5 naira, 10 naira, 1,000 naira, 50,000, 70,000, they are going to be looking at, they're going to look at as fools. Look at you are still here. There is one popular actor that came out and said that there is no how illegal money pays. Nothing. He came out and he was emphasizing on it very well that, look, there is no how you're going to prosper knowing that you are actually robbing people of their money. There is no how. People are not going to sit right. A lot of people will not take what I'm about to say. They'll be like, Unfortunately, in this our generation, this time, things are getting worse. If you are somebody who is trying to do something worthwhile, even as a man or a woman for yourself, people look you as stupid. The only time where they're going to recognize you is tomorrow when you finally are made, when you are now among those who are being recognized for their work. You'll be like, and I know this particular young man that time, he was doing all he can to make sure things are better. Things speed up for him. You will also hear stories of people who will come out to say, this boy, that time, he tried his hands on this, he tried his hand, and all of a sudden, he made money. People will always talk. There are people who glorified or worshipped Hushpuppi for the way he was living then, even when they knew what he was into. In fact, there were people who he motivated into doing what they are doing today. Believe you me. But what has happened? This is the time when that saying that says nothing lasts forever. Yes. You are somebody who is doing good today. Continue doing good today. Because tomorrow, you're not going to know where they go blow your trumpets. Somebody go come and say, maybe this one. If you're someone who is on the right path today, it is a kind of encouragement. Hushpuppi has all the whole money. He has all the whole cars. I'm not trying to nail him all. But all I'm saying is this one is a gentle reminder for those who are really hardworking and are thinking that, it was not going to pay off. Hold on and keep pushing. Hold on and keep doing what you know how to do best. Hold on and at the end of the day, let nobody take away your peace of mind. Bottom, take home point. Hushpuppi, number 1, he has shame. He has disgrace. He no longer has peace of mind. Imagine someone thrown into the prison where he's going to stay for a long time. If Hushpuppi has a son now, the son will grow, or daughter, the child will grow without a father. These are all the repercussions that people should weigh, consequences of their actions before doing things. But oftentimes, the society these days tell us to, the end gratifies the means, which is not true. Money where you no sweat for, how you go sustain am? This is not a day to cast finger or blame anybody. But what people I'm directing it to are actually those who they are really thinking that they are fools for remaining clean, for not, staining their name, for keeping their sanity in check. Now, person will get peace of mind, I go feel sleep well, even if you don't get money. Imagine say you get money, you go to think, every time you go to think, say, what if they can't come meet me for us? What if they can't come arrest me? What if they can't trace this money, come meet me? Person will be saying, don't manage, drink water, sleep. You don't sleep. Let's listen to the news in detail. Please stay with us. The United States Attorney's Office at the Central District of California says Ramon Abbas, the self-confessed Nigerian serial fraud star, better known as Hushpuppi, will be sentenced on Valentine's Day morning. According to BBC Pidgin, the court's director of media relations, Thom Rozek, said Hushpuppi has been scheduled for sentencing on February 14th. The court has scheduled the case of Mr. Abbas for sentencing on February 14th, 2022, Rozek said. The court spokesperson, however, did not give any other information on the duration of trial and sentence. Hushpuppi, who is known for his luxury life, had been arrested in the UAE back in June 2020 alongside 11 of his associates over allegations bordering on hacking, impersonation, scamming, banking fraud, and identity theft. His extradition to the United States had followed after the UAE police detailed his arrest in a special operation dubbed Fox Hunt 2, where he was accused of defrauding 1.9 million victims to the tune of 168 billion naira. In 2021, FBI Special Agent Andrew Innocenti alleged that Hushpuppi contracted the services of Abba Kyari, Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP, after a co-conspirator, Chibuzo Innocent, allegedly threatened to expose alleged $1.1 million fraud committed against a Qatari businessman. Innocent, who said he obtained voice calls and WhatsApp conversation between Kyari and Hushpuppi, had also alleged that the latter paid the police officer 8 million naira or $20,600 for the arrest and detention of Vincent. Even the policeman that is supposed to protect the interests of our country, to kick against it, he's now in the mud. And do you think history will forget? Even if tomorrow nothing happens to him, history will never forget. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.